project manager's responsibilities are expanding on both sides. One is before the project starts and after the project is over. Before the project starts, what are the things to be done? That is called project management business documents. The business intentions are documented in project management business documents. The project manager needs to ensure that project management team captures the essence of these documents in their approach. The project manager should tailor these documents to suit to this project. Sometimes they are tailored with the help of project management office. We are going to learn about project management office. Now, before I come to this project management business document, I will come to this figure and then I will come back here. This is the figure that I am talking about. Okay, I said that project manager has to change his vision before project. Look at my spotlight. This is the area before project. And these documents are called business documents. Look at the hotspot moving on the screen. Project life cycle here, which has got generic phases. Generic phases are starting the project in the beginning, then organizing and preparing. Starting the project is something like initiating. Organizing and preparing is something like planning. Carrying out is something like executing. And completing the project is something like closing. These are not process group. These four look like, but monitoring controlling is missing from this because monitoring controlling is throughout. So it is not a generic phase. Monitoring controlling throughout. If you want to control budget, you have to start on day one and do it till last end. If you want to be on time, on schedule, you have to start on day one and keep watching the schedule and controlling the schedule till day end. So those all controlling processes are throughout. So they don't make part of generic life cycle. Generic life cycles are starting the project, organizing and preparing, carrying out the work and completing the work. And these diamonds are phase gates. That means after initiating, there is generally one phase gate meeting. After planning, there is generally one phase gate meeting. After executing, one phase minimum, and after closing, one. So these are phase gates. And during initiating, we develop project charter. Project charter gives everything high level. Key stakeholders are identified. Project success criteria is identified. Objective of the project is identified. Milestones are identified. Everything high level scope, high level budget, important milestones. Project manager is identified. Success criteria is identified. And the overall project description, product description of outcome is written. That is called project charter. Project charter gives authority to project manager to utilize organization's resources, and project manager gets power from charter. And from this charter, project manager will make project management plan, which has got component plans called scope management plan, schedule management plan, risk management plan. These are the components, but this is made by project manager. And then whatever he writes in project management plan, he executes. That means whatever he writes, he gets done. And then he shows it to the customer in the review meeting or demo or final result showing of the product or service or a result. And then the project is closed. So this is called project life cycle. But before the project life cycle is started, first, how the project is generated? Because of the pre-project work called need assessment. Why this project is required? And that need assessment gives rise to business case. Business case is benefit cost analysis or visibility study or viability study, feasibility study. And benefit management plan has got arrow to and from business case. What are the benefits of this business case? And from business benefits, the business case is made feasible or not feasible. This figure is very important, and earlier we used to say project manager duty starts with project charter, but now we say that before the project manager should involve in business case or benefit management, or rather the other way, management should identify project manager during the business case and benefit management development plan, and management continue to involve the project manager of a project even after the product of the project is handed over to transition operations. Okay, so this is how the project manager's responsibilities are enlarged on both sides, called project, before project and after project. And now let us go back to where we left and read this more. We started with business documents, project management business document. The business intentions are documented in project business documents, and they are mainly project business case and project benefit management plan. Okay, project management benefit management plan is outside project management plan. It is not part of the project management plan. Benefit management plan is made many times by program manager for number of projects under his program. You are one of the managers of a projects under that, but still you involve.